Welcome to the Grimdark Chronicles. Something of mystery, an information repository, and a place of history and bygone times. With the archival world of Calliope lost to heretical treachery, now only a few data repositories remain. Terra, formerly known as Earth, stands as the cradle of humanity and the heart of the Imperium of Man in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Its importance spans every facet of human civilization, encompassing its history, politics, religion, and strategic value. Terra is more than a world. It is a monument to humanity's resilience and a symbol of both its triumphs and enduring struggles in a galaxy fraught with unrelenting conflict. Chronology of Terra. Terra's history begins in the earliest millennia of human civilization. In the first millennium, when humanity organized into rudimentary societies, laying the groundwork for agriculture, governance, and technological development. Over millennia, cultural and spiritual systems emerged, establishing the philosophical and ideological diversity that would define human civilization. As humanity advanced, Terra became a hub of innovation and culture. By the 15th millennium, humanity entered the age of technology, known as the Dark Age of Technology in later eras. Terra was the center of a burgeoning interstellar human empire. Scientific advancements like the Standard Template Construct, STC, and warp travel enabled rapid colonization of the galaxy. Terra flourished as a beacon of progress and prosperity, becoming a linchpin of human civilization. However, the emergence of psychers and the unpredictable nature of the warp marked the beginning of humanity's decline. The Age of Strife began in the 21st millennium as warp storms isolated Terra from its interstellar colonies. Psyker phenomena, combined with the collapse of central governance, plunged humanity into chaos. By the 25th millennium, Terra had devolved into a fractured and war-torn planet ruled by techno-barbarian warlords. Civilization regressed, and much of humanity's technological and cultural knowledge was lost. Yet, amidst the desolation, the Emperor of Mankind prepared for humanity's resurgence, secretly working on genetic advancements and military strategies. In the 29th millennium, the Emperor emerged openly during the Unification Wars, uniting Terra under his rule through a brutal and decisive campaign. The Emperor's forces, including the Thunder Warriors, defeated the warring techno-barbarian states, restoring order and establishing Terra as the foundation of a new human empire. The Emperor's unification of Terra marked the beginning of a new era, the Great Crusade. During the 30th millennium, Terra became the nerve center for the Emperor's Great Crusade, a galaxy-wide campaign to reclaim lost human colonies and expand the Imperium's reach. The Astronomicon, a psychic beacon powered by the sacrifice of thousands of psychers, was established on Terra, enabling warp navigation and interstellar travel. This era of expansion came to a tragic end in the 31st millennium with the outbreak of the Horus Heresy. The heresy culminated in the Siege of Terra, where traitor forces launched a devastating assault on the Imperial Palace. In the final battle, the Emperor confronted Horus and was mortally wounded, leading to his internment within the Golden Throne. Terra became both the symbol of the Imperium's survival and a testament to its suffering. From the 32nd to the 40th millennium, Terra became the undisputed spiritual, political, and administrative heart of the Imperium. The Senatorum Imperialis governed the Imperium in the Emperor's name, while Terra drew billions of pilgrims who revered its holy sites. However, this era also saw stagnation, decay, and the intensification of threats from both within and beyond the Imperium. In the 41st millennium, known as the Time of Ending, Terra faced unprecedented challenges. The emergence of the Cicatrix Maledictum, a massive warp rift splitting the galaxy in two, isolated Terra from large portions of the Imperium. Yet, the arrival of Robert Guilliman, the resurrected Primarch, brought renewed hope as he enacted sweeping reforms and rallied the Imperium against its foes. In the 42nd millennium, Terra remains the linchpin of humanity's survival, though it teeters on the edge of collapse under the weight of countless threats. Historical significance. Terra's journey from the cradle of humanity to the throne world of the Imperium is marked by pivotal moments in human history. From its early days as the birthplace of human civilization to its dominance during the age of technology, Terra has been at the center of humanity's ascension. The Age of Strife and the Unification Wars reshaped Terra, forging it into the seat of the Emperor's Imperium. The Horus Heresy, the most significant conflict in the galaxy's history, left an indelible scar on Terra, both physically and spiritually. Today, Terra remains a repository of human history and the ultimate symbol of human perseverance. Political and administrative role. As the political heart of the Imperium, Terra houses its highest governing bodies. The Senatorum Imperialis, composed of the High Lords of Terra, administers the Imperium's vast territories, interpreting and enacting the Emperor's will. The Adeptus Terra, the Imperium's central administrative apparatus, oversees countless departments managing the day-to-day affairs of this galaxy-spanning empire. Terra's political influence extends across the stars, and its decisions shape the destiny of trillions of souls. Religious epicenter. Terra is the spiritual heart of the Imperium, where billions of pilgrims travel to worship the Emperor as a god. The imperial cult, the state religion, venerates the Emperor as humanity's savior and divine protector. The ecclesiarchy, headquartered on Terra, oversees the spiritual welfare of the Imperium's citizens. The Emperor's presence within the Golden Throne and the sacred sites across Terra make the planet the ultimate symbol of faith and devotion for the Imperium's followers. Geography and architecture. The surface of Terra is dominated by monumental structures that reflect its importance. The Imperial Palace, a sprawling fortress complex covering the Himalayan mountains, includes the Sanctum Imperialis, where the Emperor resides on the Golden Throne. This immense life support system not only sustains the Emperor's shattered body, but also projects the Astronomicon, a psychic beacon vital for warp navigation. Terra's architecture embodies the grandeur and scale of the Imperium, a reflection of its immense power and ancient legacy. Societal dynamics. Life on Terra is defined by its rigid hierarchy. The nobility and upper echelons of the Adeptus Terra reside in luxurious spires, enjoying immense wealth and power. In stark contrast, the masses live in the planet's depths, their lives devoted to unending labor and worship. The relentless demands of faith and service dominate every aspect of existence for the majority of Terra's population, reflecting the Imperium's harsh and unforgiving nature. Strategic importance. As the nerve center of the Imperium, Terra's strategic value is unparalleled. It is heavily fortified by the Adeptus Custodes, the Imperial Fists chapter, and formidable orbital defenses. However, Terra's importance also makes it a prime target for the Imperium's enemies. The siege of Terra during the Horus Heresy demonstrated the devastating consequences of its vulnerability. Today, Terra remains a focal point for both defense and potential threats, embodying the Imperium's precarious position in a hostile galaxy. Terra is the linchpin of the Imperium, embodying humanity's history, faith, and governance. It is a place of monumental significance, where the past and present collide to define the future of humanity. Despite the overwhelming challenges it faces, Terra remains the heart of the Imperium and the ultimate symbol of its enduring resilience. As the galaxy continues to descend into chaos, Terra stands as a beacon of hope, faith, and survival.